It is August 24th, 79 AD. A normal morning in Pompeii. People are eating breakfast. Children are playing in the streets. Merchants are opening their shops. And then, the mountain explodes. 18 hours later, 12,000 people are gone. Frozen exactly where they stood. Every meal still on the table. Every secret still on the walls. And 2,000 years later, we found all of it. Okay, so here is the thing. Pompeii was not just some small town. It was a thriving city of 12 to 15,000 people. Busy streets, a massive amphitheater, a complex water system, restaurants, bakeries, a port trading wine and olive oil across the entire Roman world. These people had everything, and right above them sat Mount Vesuvius. But here's what nobody told you. The people of Pompeii had no idea it was a volcano. None. To them, it was just a mountain. A beautiful mountain with vineyards on its slopes, producing the finest wine in Rome. Nobody feared it. Nobody watched it. Nobody had a plan. Because in recorded history, Vesuvius had never erupted before. Not once. So on the morning of August 24th, 79 AD, nobody in Pompeii was afraid. They were just living their lives. And that is exactly what made what happened next so devastating. So here is where it gets really dark. At around 1 in the afternoon, the mountain explodes. Not a small eruption. A column of ash and rock shoots 20 miles into the sky. 20 miles. The sound alone would have been heard hundreds of miles away. And the ash starts falling on Pompeii like heavy gray snow. People grab their valuables. Some run. Some hide in their homes, thinking it will pass. Some hide in cellars. Some run to the beach, hoping to escape by boat. But the boats cannot leave. The sea is too violent. And then, 18 hours after the first explosion, the real killer arrives. A pyroclastic surge. A wall of superheated gas and ash moving at 180 miles per hour at 570 degrees Celsius. Nobody outruns that. Nobody survives that. In less than 4 minutes, Pompeii is gone. The people who hid in their cellars, frozen where they crouched. The people on the streets, frozen where they ran. A dog still chained to its post, frozen mid-struggle. A pregnant woman, frozen protecting her unborn child. Every single person caught exactly in their last moment. And the ash sealed everything shut for 2,000 years. Okay, so here's the part that genuinely disturbs you. When archaeologists started excavating Pompeii in the 1700s, they found something nobody expected. The bodies had decomposed inside the ash, leaving perfect human-shaped holes. In 1863, an Italian archaeologist named Giuseppe Fiorelli had a brilliant idea. Pour liquid plaster into those holes. Wait for it to set, and pull out a perfect cast of a human being in their last moment. Frozen in time. Forever. The casts they found are genuinely haunting. A man covering his face with his hands. A family huddled together. A gladiator still in his armor. But it is not just the bodies. The food is still there. Loaves of bread still in the bakery ovens. Carbonized but perfectly shaped. A pot of stew still on the fire. Wine still in the jars. And the walls are covered in graffiti. Real graffiti written by real people 2,000 years ago. Marcus loves Spendusa. The food here is poison. Gaius was here. Ordinary people. Ordinary lives. Frozen in a single ordinary morning that turned into the worst day in their history. And in 2026, archaeologists are still finding new rooms. New secrets. New people. Still frozen. Still waiting to be found. So here's what Pompeii actually is. Not just ruins. Not just a tourist site. It is a complete snapshot of real human life. Frozen in a single terrifying moment. Every meal. Every secret. Every last desperate movement of 12,000 people. Preserved perfectly for 2,000 years by the very thing that killed them. The ash that destroyed Pompeii also saved it. And what it saved is the most complete picture of ancient human life that has ever existed. You could go there today, walk those streets, look at those faces, and realize these are just people living their lives on a normal morning that suddenly was not normal at all. And that right there is exactly why this story needed to be told. Next video, a boy king, a cursed tomb, and everyone who opened it died. You do not want to miss that one. Subscribe, and I will see you there.